Welcome back, everybody, to this week's episode of What Now? And today I'll be discussing your entourage or the people around you and why it is so important to pick them specifically. So without further ado, let's get to it. So picture this. You have two different people, one of which is surrounded by extremely adventurous, wild, and constantly looking for adrenaline pumping people. And the other is surrounded by scholars, business people, and has a strong network of hard workers. The chances of those individual people turning out like the group they surround themselves with is extremely high, because the people you choose to have around you are going to impact the way that you think, feel, and act. So this episode is more of a conversation than a step-by-step process, because to be honest, there really isn't a step-by-step for this. This is just assessing those around you, assessing whether or not they're adding to your growth or just bringing you down. People often say, you are who you surround yourself with. Similar minds and personalities flock in the same crowd. The people around you can heavily influence the way you think and act. The assessment is vital to your success and needs to be done in two areas: your fun life and your professional life. There are people that are in your life that will be good for you in certain situations and not so good for you in others. For example, you can have a mate who you're very, very, very close to, that you spend most of your time with, but the moment you go on holiday together, all hell breaks loose and you find yourself fighting and pretty much wish you had never done it in the first place. This doesn't mean that the person is bad or that you're no longer friends, but it does mean that you have to be careful who you bring with in certain situations, because it can either make or break an experience. A great example of groups influencing individuals is a protest. Most of the people at a protest don't even know what they are protesting for or why they're there. But since everyone else is screaming and shouting about some situation, people feel the need to follow without thought. That's how strongly people can influence you. They can get you to do things you never thought you would be doing. Take some time to think about who you spend most of your time with. Who are they? What do they like? What do they do in their spare time? Where are they going? Do they have a plan? Are they planning to have a plan? Are they ambitious people or lazy sloths? Doing this will help you see for yourself if those around you are adding to your future and your present, or if they are adding no value at all. One of the best pieces of advice I have ever received was to surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. If you're the smartest person in the room, you have nothing to learn. If you surround yourself with people with more knowledge, experience, and wisdom, you're going to learn a great deal very quickly. My dad uses such a great explanation of the people around you. You are the center, and around you are two different stages or atmospheres. Your first is your tightest peeps, your best friends, your immediate family. The second stage are called the satellites. These are people who are around you, but you keep at a safe distance for a reason. They can enter your atmosphere at certain times for specific reasons, such as business or events. Know who lies where and treat them accordingly. Now, this doesn't mean you have to go and be a dick to them and make them feel like they aren't very close to you, but make it understood in your mind that they are there in certain situations, not in others, and that's perfectly okay. And that's it, everybody, for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was short and I hope it was sweet, but I'll see you guys next week for the next episode.